matchup. It seems like Darkseid's would win it pretty one-sidedly, but more and more recently it seems Nyxes have just gotten better playing the lane and seem to be holding their own with the extra HP regen in a few patches. Bottom lane though.
Oh, that's a heavy nuke. Jesus, Fata just gets exploded by Spartan with a well-timed Shadow Wave. Now 3-4-3 may be going down as well. Nice body blocking, gets in front for another crush, and that'll be another kill. Spartan nukes him down with a big-time heal. That was really well timed by Spartan with the creeps. Have the potential for either one of these solo cores to rotate in and lend some additional firepower. They do have the counter ward in lane for now, obviously helped deal with Madara. Nice rotation though. They are going to be able to get Spartan, maybe Madara too. They get the silence off on him, and this is going to be a double. Very nicely put up. Firo gets a well-timed haste rune and just makes the most of it, offsetting the pretty, what I would say, AD FINEM focused laning phase.
Yeah, it looked really bad because Ogre just puts down a ward and immediately gets dewarded at bottom. So it's like, okay, they've lost their vision. That was a fresh ward getting dewarded, but SF with a haste rune, making sure that not only does he get the right rune, but he makes sure he gets something out of it. Skylark
tries to go for the impale, does land it. FoRev will go down because of it. It's kind of like a clockwork, you know? It's that first hook shot, it's that...
There's probably the only real two options here as far as the Nyx goes. I don't think you want to rush Nags or anything like that.
Fata really far ahead. They are going to be able to jump on a Spartan, though, with a silence combo in, trying to get him down, but they can't quite get him fast enough. The crush comes in from maybe next time, and now ThuG is also here to clean up. YapzOr, he's going to be caught, and he knows he's dead. Double kill for Madara. They have actually quite the lead now. Sure, here in this top lane tower, but maybe next time's actually look to hunt him down. They are going to try and turn onto him. Skylark is going to be set up here. He's going to go onto FoRev, gets the nice stun, actually blocks YapzOr's rolling at the same time, gets the right click and finishes him off, but YapzOr does get a nice combination. Two-man stun leads into the kill on maybe next time, and also maybe Skylark, but he actually manages to get away thanks to his shallow grave, and they just blow up the Queen of Pain. Firo comes in, hits one nuke, tries to help out Fata. Fata actually gets the save there. They manage to kill the bug, and the time-lapse goes down from Madara, thinking he can't actually go for that kill on the carry anymore, so he backs off. And a fight that I would say goes Bear's way, definitely. It's a 2-for-2 exchange, but they're going to pick up a Blink Dagger on Skylark. And sure enough, FoRev, unfortunately, he has the Ion Shell on himself, so this is going to set up the Spike Carapace. Pretty easy. Should be a combination of stuns that will lead to FoRev's death. At the same time, they actually managed to get Madara there. AD FINEM, they pick up that kill at the top lane, Firo and 3-4-3. Mid lane, he does have that Blink Dagger, so he's just going to go for the initiation. Misses the Impale, though, and that's going to be critical. The stun goes out, and Skylark in some huge trouble. Spartan does throw out the Shallow Grave. That's a nice nuke coming out from ThuG. He's going to jump forward and try and finish off the SF, which he does manage to pick up the one. Goes into the trees. Madara is in some trouble. Does have the time-lapse, though, and will back himself off. Maybe next time. Can't quite get away from FoRev, who is locked onto him with the Ion Shell. Swap back. Madara is silenced up underneath the tower. They do have all these stuns, though, and that's going to come in. Skylark hits two. Manages to Spike Carapace the Darkseer as well, and now it's just cleanup time. See what else they can get. Fata, he's going to run into Skylark, tries to get the quick kill because he knows he's dead, gets off the nuke, but that's still not enough, and it's only going to be YapzOr unless this Dazzle illusion can finish off Skylark. It's only going to be YapzOr who survives through that engagement because Firo critical Radiant area, which is, as we've seen, SF is very reliant on this area to be able to keep up his farm when his lane pushes out. So bottom lane, Fata, he's dead. AD FINEM exerting complete control on the map right now, and Bears after to be in a position once again to be able to get that Spike Carapace into the stun. FoRev just keeps on getting caught by this same combination. He does have the mech this time around, though, and what if you bad vacuum wall? Jesus, it's on 4. They're going to be able to combination of stuns that brings down AD FINEM. A third, maybe a fourth. ThuG ticks out. No, he stays alive inside the fountain, but... And AD FINEM, they may have had a bad fight, but they're still going to keep on going, knowing that FoRev does not have the wall combination this time around. They're going to be able to catch FoRev with the Spike Carapace again. This time around, they will finish him off while keeping their distance away from the combinations of Bears. So Bears had quite the attack speed, but with this early Deso on Weaver, they can threaten. BKB activated by Firo. They're going to be able to pull Skylark back in, hit a double nuke combination. He gets saved by the Shallow Grave, and it looks like they're going to try and get the damage over time from YapzOr to finish him off. YapzOr is going to give up his life because of that, though. ThuG manages to finish him off. FoRev still hoping to be able to make his escape as he runs through the trees. Ion Shell up on himself, has a TP, but he just can't quite juke enough to be able to get away, it seems like. Another surge, but he'll be caught and brought down. So 10-16 now. They managed to pick up some little bit of extras there. The offlaner and the support from Bears, but they didn't to be, I don't know, he's getting pretty close to that counter ward, friend. Gets in range, does get spotted out, range creeps, blinks out, and he's got a fast enough reactions, it seems, to be able to get away. Unless the swap goes down, the silence, and they're going to be able to blow him up. The TPs are just not going to come fast enough from AD FINEM. Instead, they're just going to continue to go for the push at top, but Bears, their conservative style has worked out for them for the most part. They are going to try and contest this tier 2 tower push. Silence, swap, and they managed to blow him up a little bit more. They got him down. And maybe next time, they're going to be able to just clean up whatever heroes they can. Skylark's going to be the next target. He managed to get the spike carapace. Eul Scepter, blink up, 3 seconds. The Urn's taking him down, though. They get a little bit more damage, and there's the Urn. So they stop that blink dagger, and AD FINEM will actually lose 3. Did they get the tower? FINEM aren't taking the bait. They're playing back while their other 2 cores are actually pressuring the tier 3 tower. Now they're going to start blinking and TPing away. Skylark's looking to be able to catch somebody. They are managed to get the swap back. AF.Madara may be brought down here with a vacuum combination of the silence, and we may have to rethink his item build because he just keeps on getting brought down. Nice swap, Spartan. It looks like they don't have a stun for him, though. He'll be able to heal up. Initiation comes in, just a little bit of stun onto Firo, trying to slow his damage onto the Raxes, make sure Madara's initiation is going to be good. He actually goes in, backs up from the Darkseer. Now they jump in. Skylark misses his initiation, though, and now ThuG's going to be jumped on. He blinks back, but a good Earth Spirit ultimate and a swap is to ensure another one. Spartan's going to go down an immediate buyback from him, as his Shallow Grave is going to be necessary in this next FINEM. This is going to be the most dangerous point.
They may wait for their BKBs, but with this smoke, it looks like they want to catch him by surprise on the high ground.
Jump forward. Oh, they're going to be able to get that initiation. There's the vacuum wall combination from FoRev. Managed to catch 3. Spartan, Shallow Grave, TP out. Maybe next time tries to cover him, and he does manage to get back to the fountain. But Firo, he is too damn big with this SF and the team behind him. Bloodlusted up. You've got that Vengeance aura as well. Firo's just hitting like a truck, takes down the lane of Raxes, and starts working for a second lane. Beating into that tier 3 swap back. ThuG is going to be silenced up. Doesn't manage to get the Eul Scepter off just yet. Stunned up too many times. The Shallow Grave can only save him for so long. He managed to get the heal off, but it's not enough. Skylark comes in with a stun, but it's a bit too late. Firo, he survives through all of that. Gets the Guardian Greaves from FoRev. And it seems like AD FINEM are just going to lack the damage necessary to push Bears out. And they will take 1, go for 2, and maybe even a 3rd. Maybe next time tries to make his initiation. Immediately gets stunned up by YapzOr. Another good Shallow Grave, but the Urn is taking him down. He needs the right time to heal. Maybe next time can't get the distance, though. YapzOr comes in with the Ion Shell and a rolling boulder. They finish him off. They finally have the Weaver up in 1 more second. Nyx Assassin still down for 15. Are Bears actually going to go for more? Firo's looking like he is going to be fearless. He's got the Aegis still. There's the swap. Yeah. And ThuG, if they actually hit this from Earth Spirit, this if
he really wants to, so very tough position. Even regardless of what happens in this fight, you've just taken 4 racks.
All right, ThuG. See if he's able to make some magic happen there. Managed to get off the Blade Mail. Still has the Eul Scepter. Does get stunned up, though. Looks like he's going to be okay. Firo actually killing himself on the Blade Mail there. And Fata with his BKB tries to run himself away. Maybe next time. Tries to make his initiation, but he can't quite get it. Couldn't get in range of the Crush. And now they managed to bring down 2 supports off of that one. The Ogre goes down, but AF.Madara, he can't actually put enough damage to threaten any of these cores. Firo just pops the Butterfly for the extra movement speed and runs straight towards that tier 3. Looking to end this game now, but AD FINEM still have 3 cores. They're going to try and fight this one out. See if they can get the initiation. Stun onto Firo, getting a lot of damage out so far, bringing him lower and lower. The Surge goes down, trying to run away. The last couple of shots are not enough. One of them is a miss. Fata actually managed to complete his TP there. Earth Spirit looks like he'll be caught, but ultimately losing a support when so many cores' lives were at stake there is going to be a happy situation for Bears. Gets SF.
Should be at this time, but his build is based around that level 25 talent. He's got the Octarine Blade Mail. This build is not really all that scary until you have that 70% spell life
maybe next
skill,
time. So he got caught trying to place down vision and gets spotted. It's going to lose the ward too. They can't just let Bears walk in and start hitting on buildings, or else that's going to be Megas. Whether the fight goes well or not, they're going to get a stun. Fata, he goes into the Blade Mail, so that can't really be a target here. Fata has forced to back away. Firo jumps in, managed to blow up the Nyx Assassin, gets off the ultimate. Damage reduction all around for AD FINEM. It just starts beating on the Raxes. He wants the Megas, sees ThuG actually with a swap back there from Fata. They will manage to bring him down. Nice 3-man stun from Skylark, but it's not going to change much as Madara can't actually put out any damage during this time, and they just get forced away, and Megas are taken. AD FINEM know that is it. So GG is going to be called for this first game in a best GSL group stage. Well done by